Welcome to Lesson 3 of How to Understand the Quran series. Last lesson we talked about the most frequently used adjectives in the Holy Quran. And the lesson before, we talked about the attributes of Allah. Don't forget to check these lessons if you haven't done that already. And before these lessons, we learned 7 lists that represent around 50% of the vocabulary of the Holy Quran. Don't forget to check these ones out as well. And in this lesson, Lesson 3, the main focus will be the most frequently mentioned prophets and messengers, their names, attributes, and their tribes. And out of thousands and thousands of prophets and messengers, only 25 were mentioned in the Holy Quran. And I chose to list the most frequently used ones. Some are used in combination with one another, since they were family, related through the time period, or they were just sent to the same group of people, like for example Moses and his brother Aaron. So I tried to highlight the most frequently used combinations to make it easier for you to remember their names. So let's get started. And the first word is Rasul, and the plural is Rusul, and it means messenger and messengers. And we see both of these words used in this example. ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة. Next is Nabi, and it means prophet. And we see it used in this example. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا فِي قَرْيَةٍ مِّن نَّبِيٍّ إِلَّا أَخَذْنَا أَهْلَهَا. Next is the plural, and they are أنبياء, نبيون, and نبيين. And all of these mean prophets. But why are there 3 different forms of the same word? The answer to this question has to do with grammar, because each form of these 3 forms is used in a separate position in the sentence. So I'll elaborate on this point when we start talking about Quranic grammar. And we see these words used in context in these examples. قُلْ فَلِمَ تَقْتُلُونَ أَنْبِيَاءَ اللَّهِ مِنْ قَبْلُ إِن كُنْتُمْ مُؤْمِنِينَ يَحْكُمُ بِهَا النَّبِيُّونَ الَّذِينَ أَسْلَمُوا لِلَّذِينَ هَادُوا وَلَقَدْ فَضَّلْنَا بَعْضَ النَّبِيِّينَ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. Next is the adjective Amin, and it means honest and trusted. And it is a very common adjective used with prophets and messengers, and we see it used in this example. إِنِّي لَكُمْ رَسُولٌ أَمِينٌ. The next word is Nadhir, and Nadhir means warner. And we see it used in this example. إِنَّا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ بِالْحَقِّ بَشِيرًا وَنَذِيرًا. Next is Musa and his brother Harun, and these are Moses and Aaron, and we see them used in combination in this example. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى وَهَارُونَ الْفُرْقَانَ وَضِيَاءً. Next is Fir'aun, and it means Pharaoh. And we see it used in this example. ثُمَّ بَعَثْنَا مِن بَعْدِهِم مُوسَى وَهَارُونَ إِلَى فِرْعَوْنَ وَمَلَئِهِ. Next is Ibrahim and his son Ishmael. And in English they are Abraham, and Ishmael. First, we're going to look at Ibrahim because it was written in two different ways in the Holy Quran. It was written without the ya, but it is still pronounced as Ibrahim, like in this example. وَإِذِ ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَاتٍ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ. And we also see it used with the ya in this example. قُلْ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ وَمَا أُنزِلَ عَلَيْنَا وَمَا أُنزِلَ عَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ. Next is Adam and Nuh. And we see them used in combination in this example. إِنَّ اللَّهَ اصْطَفَى آدَمَ وَنُوحًا وَآلَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ. Next is Yusuf, and in English it is Joseph. And we see it used in this example. لقد كان في يوسف وإخوته آيات للسائلين. Next is Lut, and it is translated into Lot, and we see it used in this example. فَلَمَّا جَاءَ آلَ لُوطٍ الْمُرْسَلُونَ. Next is the combination of Al-Masih, Isa bin Maryam. And sometimes these words are used separately, so only Al-Masih, which means the Messiah or the Christ. And in other verses we see only Isa bin Maryam, which means Jesus, son of Mary. And sometimes it is Al-Masih bin Maryam. So there are several combinations of these words, but they all refer to the same person, to the Messenger of Allah, Jesus, son of Mary. And we see it used in these examples. وَقَوْلِهِمْ إِنَّا قَتَلْنَا الْمَسِيحَ عِيسَى بْنَ مَرْيَمَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. Another example for another combination. قُلْ فَمَنْ يَمْلِكُ مِنَ اللَّهِ شَيْئًا إِنْ أَرَادَ أَنْ يُهْلِكَ الْمَسِيحَ ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ. Next is Sulaiman, and in English it is Solomon, and we see it used in this example. وَمَا كَفَرَ سُلَيْمَانُ وَلَكِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ كَفَرُوا. Next is Ishaq and his son Yaqub, and Yaqub has another name, and that is Israel. And in English they are Isaac, the son is Jacob, or Israel. And we see them used in these examples. فَبَشَّرْنَاهَا بِإِسْحَاقَ وَمِنْ وَرَاءِ إِسْحَاقَ يَعْقُوبَ. Another example. وَآتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. Next is Dawood, and Dawood in English is David, and we see it used in this example. وَلَقَدْ فَضَّلْنَا بَعْضَ النَّبِيِّينَ عَلَى بَعْضٍ وَآتَيْنَا دَاوُودَ زَبُورًا. Next is the prophet Shu'aib, and he was sent to his tribe Midian. and we see them used in these examples. وَإِلَى مَدْيَنَ أَخَاهُمْ شُعَيْبًا قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ. Next is Salih, and he was sent to his tribe Thamud, and we see them used in combination in this example. وَإِلَى ثَمُودَ أَخَاهُمْ صَالِحًا قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ. Next is the prophet Zechariah and his son Yahya, and in English they are Zechariah and John, and we see them used in this example. يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى. Next is Hud, which is also transliterated in English into Hud, and his tribe is Ad, and we see them used in combination in this example. وَإِلَى عَادٍ أَخَاهُمْ هُودًا قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ. Next is Ayyub, and in English it is Job, and we see it used in this example. وَأَيُّوبَ إِذْ نَادَى رَبَّهُ أَنِّي مَسَّنِيَ الضُّرُّ وَأَنْتَ أَرْحَمُ الرَّاحِمِينَ. And last is Yunus, or Dhannun, and in English it is Jonah. We see them used in these examples. وَإِنَّ يُونُسَ لَمِنَ الْمُرْسَلِينَ وَذَا النُّونِ إِذْ ذَهَبَ مُغَاضِبًا فَظَنَّ أَن لَّن نَّقْدِرَ عَلَيْهِ. Finally, out of the 25 prophets and messengers that were mentioned in the Holy Quran, there were 18 of them that were mentioned in 4 consecutive verses of Surah Al-An'am. If you want to make it easier for yourself to memorize their names and recognize them in the Holy Quran, reading and repeating these verses will help you a lot to remember and recognize these names. Can you spot the names that were not mentioned in the list of today? وَتِلْكَ حُجَّتُنَا آتَيْنَاهَا إِبْرَاهِيمَ عَلَى قَوْمِهِ نَرْفَعُ دَرَجَاتٍ مَّن نَّشَاءُ إِنَّ رَبَّكَ حَكِيمٌ عَلِيمٌ. وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُ إِسْحَاقَ وَيَعْقُوبَ كُلًّا هَدَيْنَا وَنُوحًا هَدَيْنَا مِن قَبْلُ وَمِن ذُرِّيَّتِهِ دَاوُودَ وَسُلَيْمَانَ وَأَيُّوبَ وَيُوسُفَ وَمُوسَى وَهَارُونَ وَكَذَلِكَ نَجْزِي الْمُحْسِنِينَ وَزَكَرِيَّا وَيَحْيَى وَعِيسَى وَإِلْيَاسَ كُلٌّ مِّنَ الصَّالِحِينَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ وَالْيَسَعَ وَيُونُسَ وَلُوطًا وَكُلًّا فَضَّلْنَا عَلَى الْعَالَمِينَ. So, were you able to recognize the ones that we did not mention in today's lesson? Let me know in the comments below. And as per usual, don't forget to check out the description for the PDF file for this list and also the printable version if you want to print out the list. And if you want to learn the words properly and completely, you can use the memorized list, which I'll leave the link in the description as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learned something new today. If you did, please like and share the video for other people to learn from it. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in lesson 4.